Good morning and happy Monday, the best Monday of the year. It's Musikfest Monday, and of course we are live under the bridge at Wells Fargo Festplatz at Camp SEN. It's your live preview show. Musikfest kicks off today at noon, just in time for lunch, so you're gonna wanna make your way down. I already know you called in sick. Your boss knows that you're not actually sick too, and it's okay, because it is Musikfest Monday, and we, of course, have an amazing day of food, music, and fun ahead here at Musikfest. John Lunger of ArtsQuest, joined by Selena Lavigny, the Executive Director of the ArtsQuest Foundation. Selena, we have offices very near each other.
We do.
This is a delightful opportunity to see each other, not just in the office, so thanks for coming down.
Absolutely. We have fun there, but we have fun here too.
It's true. Now, the ArtsQuest Foundation.
Yes.
Walk our audience through what that is and how it helps support year-round programming.
Yeah, absolutely. So the ArtsQuest Foundation is a supporting organization. So what that means is it was created to support ArtsQuest and all of its programming for generations to come, so that no matter what happens, no matter what risks ArtsQuest might endure, we will be able to help sustain it and make sure arts, cultural, and educational experiences are here for our community for generations.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the totality of what ArtsQuest does for the year, more than 50% of those programs are offered to the community for free. Think about the 400 some performances on the free stages of Musikfest.
Right.
But talk about all year round, you know, the concerts at Steel Stacks,
Right.
the amazing art programs at the Banana Factory that we do in concert with the Bethlehem Area School District and other things. It's 10 amazing days, 11 amazing days every summer, but it really is 365.
Yes, we are a multidisciplinary arts and culture organization, and so it's critical we make sure that keeps going. And, you know, John highlighted something. We have over 4,000 programs a year, events, and even working here, I sometimes am, I'm like, oh wait, that happened? Oh my goodness, we presented that, and I'm always learning something new.
Yeah, I'm in charge of promoting all of it, and there are times where I'm like, I don't even know the totality of what we're doing.
It's amazing.
So it's awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah,
yes.
you get to work with amazing individuals, our donors, our
Yes.
ArtsQuest Circle members,
Yes.
and the ArtsQuest members as well.
Yes.
That, we talk about the food and how buying beverages helps to keep the festival free, but these people are donating their time, their talent, their treasure year-round.
Absolutely. Volunteers, members, circle donors, grantors, all of these people come together to help support this organization and make sure that over 50% remain free of charge.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so thank you.
Yeah,
thanks everybody out there watching.
Absolutely, thank you.
Yeah.
And this year there's something special happening.
Yes, there is something cool going on.
A special campaign being led by one of our amazing 40-year volunteers,
Yes.
Paul Fissner. It's the 1984 campaign.
Yes, so pretty clever, I think. Paul Fissner is leading the charge and asking individuals to donate $19.84 in honor of Musikfest's inaugural year.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yes, and it goes to support all these wonderful free stages that you come and see. All of these artists do get paid, and it just helps support the cause and a chance to be part of something.
Yeah, and if you go to musikfest.org, right on the homepage, you just scroll down, you'll see Paul. I don't know if he's giving a thumbs up. He should be. He
has a great smile.
Like that. That's what he should look like. But there's a button there. It says 1984 campaign. It's super simple and an easy way to make an impact and help keeping the arts alive here in the Lehigh Valley year-round.
Yes. Yeah.
So, I mean, it's Monday. You have a lot to do, and I know I have to cut you loose so you can actually get to work. But I have to ask, because lunch is right after this. We open at 12.
Yes.
So what are you grabbing today?
So today I'm going to Pat's in Festplatz.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm going to get some delicious pizza. I do try to make the rounds to all the platzes and eat as much as I can. And I always usually follow that by a delicious treat, because all of these steps enable me to eat like twice the food. So it's good.
I like that. I tell people that's the same thing for me, but truly I just don't care. And I just eat everything. What's your favorite thing so far?
To eat?
Yeah.
Oh, that Van Pelt's vegan hot dog.
Oh, it's very, very good. It is a surprisingly sneaky, delicious way to get some vegetables into your diet.
Oh my gosh, it is so good. I think about that hot dog when I'm not here.
That's high praise.
I'm like, I want to go to Music Fest to eat this vegan hot dog. It's so good.
I'm with you, but I'm wondering if we should seek professional help because I don't know.
Oh, yes, I already do. I already do,
so do
John.
I. But the hot dog is fantastic anyways.
Yeah.
Selena, thank you so
thank
much.
you.
And remember, check out musicfest.org and scroll down on that homepage to see the 1984 campaign, a small way to help keep the festival going for the next 40 years.
Yes.
On behalf of Selena and all of ArtsQuest, thank you to all of the members, donors, supporters out there that are already helping to keep the festival free, and we hope that you'll join them as well.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, don't go anywhere because the live preview show continues right up until the kickoff at noon. We have more guests. We have a musical performance. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back here on SEN, your exclusive home for live Music Fest coverage. We are live in Bethlehem, moments away from the official start of the day at Music Fest. Of course, we are broadcasting live under the bridge at Camp SEN at Wells Fargo Festplatz. And speaking of Wells Fargo, I'm joined by my good friend, Laura Hafner. Laura, thank you so much for coming down and talking with us.
Thanks so much for having us here.
I mean, Wells Fargo has been a long time partner of the fest. Do you know how long it's been?
I happen to know, and that would be the same 40 years that ArtsQuest is celebrating. So Wells Fargo and actually predecessor banks, as you probably know if you're from the area, Wells Fargo is made up of several previous banks, and some of our predecessors were sponsors and supporters of ArtsQuest from the very beginning, which is exciting. We're especially excited this year because on Friday we're going to be giving a donation to the Community Action Committee of the Lehigh Valley. So for those of you that are going to be out at the festival on Friday around 3 o'clock under our Wells Fargo Festplatz tent, we'd love to have you join us and celebrate the wonderful work the CACLV does.
I mean, it's incredible. We were chatting a little bit before. Obviously, Music Fest is the community, right? Like,
it is.
None of this happens without so many people coming together, so many people coming down, giving their time. And it's awesome to not only have Wells Fargo supporting the fest, but to make a donation to such an amazing organization that directly works on making the Lehigh Valley a better place to live, work, and play. It's just awesome, and we can't thank you enough for all of that support, not only for the fest, but for CACLV as well.
Well, I appreciate that, but I just want to take this opportunity to thank Service Electric for the great coverage, because I do know there's a lot of folks that would love to come to Music Fest, but they're not able to physically.
Yeah.
And so many love to just watch it at home, which is a great opportunity. I also want to thank ArtsQuest, because like you said, this doesn't happen by accident.
Yeah.
There's amazing volunteers. I saw a photo of the original volunteers who have been here for 40 plus years.
There's a dozen of them.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Blows my mind.
Yeah. And Wells Fargo is the bank of doing. So we're proud to partner with organizations that love to do things to really benefit the community and our customers and all the people that live here.
That's really cool. And you know, you hit the nail on the head with the live coverage. It's almost impossible for everyone to make it down here for all 11 days. So to have Service Electric broadcasting, despite you having to deal with me every morning, it's just an awesome thing. And we can't thank you all enough for checking out Music Fest and all the support as well. But let's get into you, Laura.
Sure.
Your Music Fest. What do you have to do every year? What's the thing you gotta do when you come down to Fest?
Truly, I think it's just to experience the diversity of the festival, whether it's the diversity of the music. You know, we were talking, I was at the Dan and Shay concert last night, so you have large national acts, plus all the different local bands, different genres, British rock, polkas, so the diversity of the music, and then like your shirt, the diversity of the food,
of course,
right? So
course.
whether it's kebabs, Thai food, authentic German food, I think for me it's all about the diversity, and then most of all seeing the wonderful diversity of our community and all the people that come out to enjoy it all together.
You're doing my job for me today, Laura. I don't have to do anything. You're hitting all the greatest hits, because it really is that.
Yeah.
Right? I love that you can plan your day down to every minute and experience so many things, or you can just sort of embrace the festival and walk around
On
and
the
see what
fly.
catches your eye, your
Yeah.
ear, your nose. For
That's
food,
right.
Right? Yeah, it
Yeah.
is wonderful. And you're right. The crowds have been incredible. I was talking to my good friend Mike Mittman last night. Of course, you can see him on SEN on all the coverage. The man, he is a Music Fest icon.
He's a legend. Yeah.
He was telling me there must have been 500,719 people at the ABBA tribute last night. His stats, not mine. I don't know that it's official, but yeah, 500,000 people at that ABBA show.
Amazing.
The tribute. I might be exaggerating, just
That's
a touch.
all right.
I don't know, Mike. You're gonna have to check me on that later.
That's okay.
But that's awesome. What are you gonna eat today? That's how I gotta ask everybody.
I think today I actually might try some Thai food.
Oh.
I saw over on Plaza Tropical they have some Thai food, so
Thai
I might
Jasmine.
try that.
Yeah. They've been with us for a very long time. I can co-sign that. I love
Okay.
it.
Good recommendation.
I do. I like to get some of the Thai chicken thighs on a stick. I think they have there. That's a go-to for me. Portable, quick.
I was almost
easy.
looking at your shirt to try to figure out what to have because I saw the taco and the kebabs there, so it's like you're a walking menu.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. I think the only reason they let me do it is because of my unique physique. I look like someone you can trust to ask about what's good to eat.
It's all good. Everything's
fun.
good to eat at Music Fest.
It's true, and calories don't count either.
Nope.
So that's
That's
awesome. Laura, I can't thank you enough. Everybody out there, make sure you come down to Wells Fargo Festplatz Friday night to see that amazing presentation to CACLV. But for those that want to learn more about all the great things that Wells Fargo does, what should they do? Check out the website?
Well, we have wellsfargo.com, a lot of great information there. And actually, we have several of our team members that'll be down here at Festplatz. We're going to be giving out our Wells Fargo fans, which it's a little humid. You could use a fan.
And me personally. She's speaking to me
That's all
directly.
right. And several team members will be doing some band introductions, which is always fun. So we'd love to say hi. Come on out.
That's awesome. Laura, thanks again for coming down, making the time to chat with us. And of course, thank you all. Do not go anywhere. We have an amazing performance, even before the fest starts, right up next here on the live preview show, exclusively on SEN. Welcome back to Music Fest and Camp SEN Video. I love Camp SEN Video because there's no late fees. That's right, you're watching on SEN exclusive live coverage of the 40th Music Fest 2023. John Lunger from ArtsQuest, joined by Jim Rezak.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. Jim, this is your 4th year playing Music Fest.
I've had the privilege of being here 4 years, yeah.
That is awesome. And specifically today, you were just saying right before we kicked in, you got 4 gigs at the fest today.
Yes, after this I'm at the Lagerplatz and I'm up on Main Street and then across South Side and Steel Stack, yeah.
Did you make somebody mad that they're making you run around all that much? Like, what happened?
Whatever I did, I'll do it again if I get to play here again that many times.
Oh man,
I love it.
That's awesome. So what is it about the festival that you like playing gigs here?
I play my music. Doesn't matter what I play. People are going to be sitting there listening, and there's a different vibe, and it's all true. Everything they say about the fest vibe is absolutely true, and that's what I love about this place.
Well, for those that aren't familiar with your music, what do you do? How would you describe yourself? What a frustrating question for me to ask you.
No, it's good. It's good. I've been playing guitar all my life, which we're not going to go into how long that is.
So like 41 years?
Nice.
Nice.
I owe you a beer. It was only about 12 years ago I started writing my own songs. So I play originals. It's been dubbed indie folk, songwriter, singer-songwriter, whatever genre that is. But yeah, it's original stuff, and I started it and do it in Delaware. I come up from Dover, Delaware area,
awesome.
and I love it. It's a great trip, and it's a great venue to come to.
Well, we appreciate you making the journey from the first state up here to the Keystone State. We think we're a little better, but I feel like that's what
bigger.
everybody does. You have anything like Music Fest in Delaware?
No, we had Firefly, but then it looks like a little iffy on that. But
we don't talk about that.
Music Fest is a one of a kind.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, tell us a little bit about the song you've chosen to play today.
This song is called Flexible Flyer, and it's a lot of little snapshots from my childhood, and I think, possibly there are things in here that people can relate to.
Okay.
Not really a story start to finish for this one. This one's a little different, but it's one of my favorite songs for me to play myself. You know, whether anyone else likes it, I don't know. We'll find out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy Jim Rizak.
Thank you. I'll be your lightning when your clouds roll away. Your flexible flyer on that winter day. I'll be your mattress when your bones are tired. Your retro rocket when your engines are fired. I'll be your moon, angel, bluer than blue. I'll be your moon, shadow, that's what I do. Look into the sky and see where you and I began. Look in your heart, you would know who I am. I was your floating spaceship in '63. A million waves like a million hands rolling up from the sea. They pull you away, they're pulling you back, they're pulling you home. I'm letting you go, but I'm letting you know you ain't going alone. I'll be your moon, angel, bluer than blue. I'll be your moon, shadow, that's what I do. Look into the sky, see where you and I began. Look in your heart, you would know who I am. I'm not out of my head, but you're out of your mind. Doesn't matter to me, but it matters the time. Something you said stuck in my head. You can land safely home, but you're better off dead. Been here before, it's just not okay. I've been here before, it was just yesterday. Nothing but talking, and we're walking, we're walking, we're walking. Once in a dream, once in a lifetime, record was spinning. It felt like the right time. Put on my suit, looked at the moon. I put on my suit. I left the room. How could you do what you do, what you do? How is it you knew what you knew what you do? Anytime, any place, nothing but lies in all this space. I'll be your moon, angel, bluer than blue. I'll be your moon, shadow, that's what I do. Look into the sky, see where you and I began. Look in your heart, you will know who I am.
Jim Rizak, the song Flexible Flyer. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You know, I gotta say something. Okay. Two things. One, you're the first artist to ever give me a sticker of himself. It's a full body sticker.
And that guitar is a Delaware shaped guitar, you mean?
Yeah. You're repping the 302.
I brought that up today. I'm going to probably break that out on the Main Street stage. You know.
Yeah. Is this you as a Funko Pop? Is that what that is?
My friend Brian Dawson did that. Yeah.
That's very, very cool. And so if you want one of these stickers, come to one of Jim's 4 sets today down at the Fest. You can get one as well. I
brought some more. Yeah.
You know, you talking about the Delaware-shaped guitar, but I also noticed something while you're performing. You have quite a beautiful Martin guitar that you're playing as well, my friend. We have time. Let's hear the story.
2 years ago, I played up here at Main Street stage.
Mm-hmm.
My guitar crapped out, died. That we checked everything. Extra cables, because I bring all that stuff.
Yeah.
Young lady, Amanda Penacali, young talented songwriter who was before me, came walking up to the stage and said, hey, do you want to use my Martin guitar? I said, heck yeah, I want to use your Martin guitar. It was this model. 3 days later, I owned the same guitar.
Wow. Did you know Martin Guitar, longtime festival sponsor? Do you know they're right up the street in Nazareth, Pennsylvania?
Oh, yeah, I know, and I have to go there. I will go there, especially now that I have
You
one.
should. You got to get a tour, man. It is a very cool tour. We had the CEO of Martin, Tom, on, and we were talking about it yesterday. It is so cool to see those luthiers hand make these amazing guitars.
America's guitar.
It's incredible, the tone, everything about it. And get this, we're giving away 10 Martins this year. A Martin for every day of Musikfest.
Nice.
Yeah, all you have to do out there watching, and Jim, you're eligible to win too.
I already entered.
Oh, he already entered. Even better. Look at that. Just go to musikfest.org. Right on the homepage, it's going to be the very first thing you see. A giant click here to enter to win, because they were so generous to give us 10 of their amazing guitars to get out there, because they're trying to make new musicians. It's pretty cool. They're trying to encourage everyone to find their inner musician and to start their own musical journey.
Way to do it.
It is, absolutely. Jim, if people want to find out more about you, other than, of course, coming down and getting a sticker and seeing you today, how can they find out about you?
Well, I'll keep it short. I got some pretty big things about to happen, so the best way to get me, if you're on Facebook, find Jim Rizak Music and join the group. It's free, it doesn't cost anything, but join my little group there and you'll find out everything. But other than that, YouTube, Jim Rizak Music, Spotify. I've got some studio recordings on Spotify, Jim Rizak Music.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You know, I always talk to people about food. I am the de facto food guy here at the festival, but I've never asked it quite this way.
That's where
I've
seen your video.
Yeah. I cram food into my face and they let me put it on TV and the internet. But as someone who's performing 4 sets today, what are you eating?
I get that. I have a list. There's a Cuban Reuben waiting with my name on it.
Oh,
and
that sounds great.
Probably last set I'll be doing this the whole time. But
Okay, so you're just going hard regardless.
yeah.
Caution to the wind.
I've been dieting for a couple months for this, a couple weeks.
Oh man, that's fantastic. Well, Jim, we really appreciate you
Thank
making
you.
this the
No,
5th gig at
pleasure is
Music
mine.
Fest today for you. And we love all of you watching at home, of course, live here on SEN, your exclusive home for Music Fest coverage. Come on down. We're at Wells Fargo Festplatz. Meet the team from SEN, get your stickers, do all that great stuff. Camp SEN is the place to be for pretty much everything, but you already knew that. Don't go anywhere. Music Fest starts in just a couple moments, and of course, we are live all day, broadcasting live from the fest. You're not going to want to miss it. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you tomorrow here. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. You're not going anywhere. I love you. I messed up that outro, but it's okay. Don't go anywhere. Bye. You can wave, Jim. So,